Today, we're diving deep into a really serious warning. It's coming from someone often called the Godfather of AI, Geoffrey Hinton.
Hmm.
He's a Turing Award winner, the computing world's Nobel Prize. But he's not just talking tech.
No, not at all.
He's sounding a major alarm about AI,
Hmm.
specifically how, under capitalism, it might lead to huge unemployment and, well, make inequality much worse.
Yeah, his recent comments, especially the ones in the Financial Times, carry immense weight. I mean, this is someone whose work is the foundation of so much modern AI.
Right.
So when he talks about what AI can automate and how fast policymakers and anyone studying economics really need to listen, his technical insight is key here.
Okay, so let's unpack that. What exactly is Hinton predicting? Which jobs does he see as being, most at risk?
He talks about AI taking over routine, repetitive, and mundane tasks.
Okay, like what?
Think customer service, data entry, even some basic legal research. He's also mentioned some creative roles potentially being affected early on.
And it's the speed that worries him.
Exactly. He highlights that the adoption speed is accelerating in ways that outpace labor policies. That's the crucial bit.
So graduates coming out of college might find those entry-level jobs just gone.
That's a real concern he raises. Now, some argue new jobs managing AI will appear, and they likely will, even in areas like healthcare, where you still need human oversight. But the transition, the sheer scale of upskilling needed, and the speed required, Hinton suggests our current policies just aren't ready for that kind of shock.
Okay, so this is where it gets really interesting, isn't it? Because Hinton seems to be saying the problem isn't just the AI.
Precisely. His core argument, his critique, isn't really against artificial intelligence itself. It's about the economic system it's being deployed within.
How so?
He puts it very bluntly. I think the quote was, "Rich people are going to use AI to replace workers."
Wow.
Yeah. He says, it's going to create massive unemployment and a huge rise in profits. It will make a few people much richer and most people poorer.
So he's directly linking AI deployment under current capitalism to widening inequality.
Absolutely. He sees corporate profits soaring, wealth concentrating even more, and potentially widespread poverty increasing. It's a critique of prioritizing profit over, well, people's livelihoods and societal stability.
That's a heavy warning. What does this mean globally? Why is this particularly relevant for, say, policymakers in economies like India that are investing heavily in AI?
It's globally significant because this AI race is happening everywhere. And Hinton is worried, uh, deeply worried, that regulation is lagging way behind the technology.
He contrasts the US and China on this, right?
He does. He sees the U.S. as lacking serious oversight compared to China's more, let's say, proactive approach, though it's a different kind of approach.
And without proper oversight.
The economic fallout, he predicts the soaring profits for a few, the concentrated wealth, the potential poverty that could become a global pattern.
What about solutions? People often bring up universal basic income, UBI. What's Hinton's take?
He's skeptical, very skeptical, actually. He feels a paycheck alone isn't enough because, as he puts it, it doesn't replace dignity, purpose, or the sense of contributing to society. There's a human need for identity and value that work often provides.
So just giving money might not solve the potential social unrest if people feel useless.
That seems to be his concern, yes.
Yes.
It ignores a deeper aspect of what losing work could mean for individuals and society.
So wrapping this up, this deep dive really shows AI is this double-edged sword, huge opportunities, yes, but also these profound social and policy risks.
Definitely demands urgent attention. We're at a critical point.
Yeah.
And Hinton himself sums it up with this stark honesty. He said, we don't know what is going to happen. We have no idea.
Right.
We're at a point in history where something amazing is happening, and it may be amazingly good, and it may be amazingly bad.
So the choices we make right now about regulation, about ethics, about how corporations use this tech.
They'll decide everything, whether AI lifts everyone up or, as Hinton fears, leaves millions behind. The future isn't written yet.